Pambato ng Albay at Camsur sa Miss Universe Philippines 2025, ipinakilala na sa pageant media. Narito ang Showbiz Spotlight ni Antun.
Samantala, sa isa pang balitang showbiz, tuluyan ang ipinakilala sa mga press ang maiging kinatawan ng dalawang bayan ng Bicol, ang Albay at Camarines Sur sa darating na Miss Universe Philippines 2025. Personal na inappoint ng franchise owner nito ang magiging pambato ng Albay na si Rani Dado, habang si Shaina Rabacal naman ang magiging representative ng Camsur. Ayon sa franchise owner, tatlong bagay ang kanyang pinagbatayan para i-appoint sina Rani at Shaina para lumaban sa Miss Universe Philippines 2025.
The reason why they were chosen is because they're really beautiful, they're really intelligent, and their character exudes that. And makikita niyo po yun. Hindi po ako dahil kasi alaga ko sila or tawag ko sila. They really are. And actually, sila kasi talaga yung nakikita ko na hindi lang beautifully ready, hindi lang intellectually ready, character ready, hindi lang po yun eh. Physically, emotionally, they're pretty ready. They've been through a lot already, kahit sa local pageant pa lang po. So I don't think they will, there's a reason for them not to be prepared this.
Sinay pa ni Apple na handang-handang makipagpuksaan ang kanyang mga na-appoint para i-represent ang Region 5. Samantala, kumbinsido naman ang mga pageant media na mga palaban nga sina Rani at Shaina matapos pumasa sa panlasa ng mga ito. Ang galing sumagot ng dalawa sa impromptu Q&A kung saan tinanong ang mga ito kung ano ang kanilang kinatatakutan sa kanilang pagsali sa Miss Universe Philippines.
One thing that I fear the most is the judgment of other people. Ever since I was a child, I was bullied because of how I look, because of my body. And upon entering and deciding to venture out in pageantry, it has always been a constant criticism that I may not fit the societal standards of beauty queens that are joining pageants. And it really came to a point that it has taken a negative toll on my mental health. But rather than sulking in a corner, I use that to power through. I use my voice and use that as my advocacy to empower young women that if you have a dream, if you want to be a specific someone, let's say for example, if I want to be Miss Universe someday, then I should be ready to take on those challenges, to take on those criticisms with a strong heart and a strong mind. For as long as I know that there are people, it may be few, but there are genuine people who support me. And I also have him. So regardless of whatever happens in this journey, I'm happy, I'm proud, and I gave my 100% best. I will give my 100% best.
My greatest fear would be losing, and that's eventually all of the candidates fear first. But then as I got more honed in the industry, a lot of things happened along the journey. As I rise and I had consecutive achievements, not everyone will be happy about it. And so my fear back then was the judgment of other people, how it could be easily tarnished, how easily people would be swayed with lies. And I guess that's natural to happen as you rise, right? That was my fear yesterday, and that was my fear last year. But today, I stand here, and as I've overcome all of those struggles, as I overcame everything that has happened, I can fearlessly say that the only thing that I fear now is God, His plans, and that's why I'm here right now. Believing in everything that He has for me along the way. And so, yeah.
Samantala, umaasa naman si Apple na sa Bicol manggaling this time ang magiging pambato ng Pilipinas sa Miss Universe Beauty Pageant at eventually ay muling maibigay sa Pilipinas ang corona matapos ang pagkapanalo ni Catriona Gray sa Miss Universe 2018. At iyan aking balitang showbiz para sa impilang may todong lakas, DWIZ. Ako si Anton, nagbabalita ng tama, naglilingkod ng tama.